Parla l'inglese magicamente.
Speak English magically.
Hello, and thank you very much for being here. There are so many ways in which you can be exposed to the English language. You can just watch a movie and understand it while reading the subtitles, English subtitles, I suggest. Or if you feel at a very advanced level without subtitles, or if you feel at a very low level, you can start to train your ears just by reading the Italian subtitles at first, but then it's good that you watch the movie again with English subtitles or without subtitles. Yesterday I watched this movie which was very interesting and I found it at a newsstand shop for the price of €3. And it's a movie about imagination, and imagination is one of the key points of the course Speak English Magically. So I strongly suggest that you use movies also in order to get trained to listen to different accents and to enjoy your time with the English language. And there are so many productive ways in order to use the movies, and the goal is to be as active as you can after you enjoy relaxing with the movie as well. Anyway, that's another story, let's say, because yesterday I could also have a look at the title of the next episode that I'm going to go through this week. And the title is Shopping in Las Vegas. I don't know if you ever heard about Las Vegas, but you are supposed to live in another world if you don't know about Las Vegas, because Las Vegas is what I consider to be il paese dei balocchi, pleasure island, where Pinocchio got lost and transformed himself into a donkey. So be careful while listening to this, because you're going to experience Las Vegas and to imagine that you are going to be in Las Vegas. Well, actually, as I am the protagonist of this learning journey, I'm going to experience Las Vegas in my imagination, and I'm going to enjoy my time in Las Vegas. I don't know actually what I'm going to do yet, so because I'm pretending as usual that I'm not the author of this course, but I'm actually someone who's learning through this course. And shopping. What about shopping? What can I buy in Las Vegas? But I can also do something else in Las Vegas. It's good for me to set a budget and to spend only that budget. Otherwise, I'll get broke in Las Vegas. Anyway, another key point before starting with a new lesson is usually to get curious, as you already know, and I can do it by asking myself a few other questions. Las Vegas, what do I know about Las Vegas? I watched another movie set in Las Vegas, and one of the key sentences that I used to listen to while watching this movie, it was, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas." What does it mean? Anyway, before listening to it, I can also remember about my relaxing scene of the nature with the waves, the beach, and the colors and the sounds surrounding me, that helped me get in the right state of mind in order to activate my imagination as well. And I can also remember my positive learning experience, a time in which I learned something important for me and I felt great. And while doing that, I can also feel that my body and myself is feeling those feelings again. And that's great. I can also tell a few positive affirmations just to prime my mind to the positive aspects of my learning journey. And I can tell myself that, for example, I love English speaking opportunities. And for example, watching a movie like this is a good opportunity for me to be exposed to the English language, to different accents. And now it's time for me to just find a comfortable position and listen to this episode of the course Speak English Magically. I'll see you soon if I don't get lost in Las Vegas. Bye!
Shopping in Las Vegas. Fare shopping a Las Vegas. Episode 6. Bilingual version. Episodio 6. Versione bilingue. Have you ever read a story and become so engaged that you lost yourself in those pages? Hai mai letto una storia e ti sei lasciato così prendere che ti sei perso in quelle pagine? Have you ever watched a movie and got so involved in the story that the real world seemed not to exist anymore? Hai mai guardato un film e sei stato così coinvolto nella storia che il mondo reale sembrava non esistere più? Well, this may happen when you listen to the story you are about to listen to today. Beh, questo potrebbe accadere quando ascolti la storia che stai per ascoltare oggi.
Speak English magically.
And Awaken Your English, written by Antonio Libertino.